tilt it this way a little bit. Hello, everyone. A little bit more. Oh, God, something just fell. Hi. All right, I need to share. I have no mouse.
Something didn't turn out.
I'm going to fire my tech crew. Just kidding. I said I'm kidding. Okay, I'm copying. Hello, everyone. We're just getting set up. We're doing your Park Hopper Daily weekly newscast. And I hope you like my outfit today. My OOTD, the ooh-ta-da. Yeah, I am Grogu. Grogu, Baby Yoda. All right, I'm trying to share this. Friends, it is Thursday. You know what that means? It means that it's time for some Disney news. I'm just waiting for some more of our friends to join us. Hello, hello, wherever you are. Joe, will you hit enter? Because I don't know how to hit send on a thing. Thanks. Perfect. Hi. If you're here, say hello. This is still a little crooked. There we go. That's weird. Let's bring you a little closer. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's better. Hi. Yeah, I'm wearing a Grogu onesie. What of it? What of it? This is my costume of the day. I'm just going to send this to a few more friends. See if we can get some people to join. Hi! This is your Park Hopper Daily weekly newscast. I'm just sending this notice off to a few more of my friends to see if some more people will join us on the newscast. And if not, no stress, because we're recording live on YouTube and we're also recording for our podcast. I am dressed this way in the Baby Yoda Grogu onesie. Normally, you're used to seeing Joe running around in this in the parks. But I'm rocking it today because it's Star Wars. I mean, like my birthday, it's more than just a one-day celebration, right? You have to celebrate the entire month. So we had May the 4th be with you. We had Revenge of the 5th. And now we have rest of the month this is the May, right? This is the May because of the Mandalorian. Actually, it's getting a little warm under the lights. I did just take a shower, so you get my little top knot for the rest of the show. I don't know which look is more like ridiculous. Me with the Grogu thing on or me with the Grogu thing off. Whatever, we're just gonna go with it, friends. If you're here, say hi. Let me know that you're watching me kind of lose my mind in a Baby Yoda onesie that I bought at Hot Topic. And let me know if you have any Disney questions. I'm going to see if I can find the news. Here we go. So I have a proper intro for the podcast. We may be getting a Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party just in time for its 25th anniversary. The Wave closes for a lengthy refurbishment, while other restaurants prepare to reopen in time for summer crowds. Paradise Pier is reopening at Disneyland, while Disney World and Universal Orlando Resorts announced they are ending temperature checks later this month, but Disney remains steadfast about mask mandates despite COVID-19 restrictions being lifted statewide in Florida. And May the 4th brings a ton of news about Star Wars Galactic Star Cruiser. All that and more is coming your way in this week's edition of the Park Hopper Daily's weekly newscast. I'm your host, Anita Boyer. Today, Disney shared it would showcase Halfway to Halloween on its social media tomorrow, leading many to speculate that it could be news that Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party is returning and just in time for its 25th anniversary. The Disney Parks blog posted the following announcement, quote, "Throughout the day, we'll be sharing nothing but treats, including a special announcement, as well as a few shriek peeks and some dreadfully delicious dishes. Also, we're digging up a mummy-approved Disney Plus playlist, not so spooky Plan Disney tips, frightfully favorite Halloween wallpapers, and much more, unquote. I would guess that this means we will hear about some version of a Halloween party dropping this year, although I also hope we continue to see themed cavalcades in the parks during regular hours, too. It was a real treat for the few in the parks this fall to catch a glimpse of the characters from The Nightmare Before Christmas without having to pay for that extra hard ticket event. Fan favorite restaurant, The Wave, will be closing on July 16th for the summer as it goes through a refurbishment. Disney has not released information about this refurbishment, but with the rooms at the Contemporary getting a mid-century, modern, Incredibles-inspired new look, we would not be surprised if that IP pops up as part of The Wave as well. But Disney would be wise not to leave off the bacon and eggs appetizer from The Wave's menu when it reopens, or there will be hell to pay by its dedicated following, myself included, even though I haven't tried it yet, but now I really want to. While The Wave is closing this summer, other restaurants are reopening. Chef Mickey's, also at the Contemporary, will reopen for an all-hour, all-you-care-to-enjoy, family-style dinner with a socially distanced visit from Mickey Mouse and some of his best friends starting May 16th. Interesting. Chef Mickey's has been open. I went there in November. I wonder if they closed again or if they're just opening again. This is me reading the news for the first time fresh live. Similar to Topolino's Terrace Breakfast service at the Riviera Resort, families may not be able to touch the characters or get a personalized autograph, but each guest will take home a souvenir with character signatures and colorful artwork. Over at the Beach Club, Cape May Cafe will reopen on May 18th for both breakfast and dinner service, although the characters will not return to the location as of now, according to the announcement issued by Disney. Bookings will open May 7th. Lastly, fan favorite Tusker House at Animal Kingdom will reopen for a modified character dining experience this summer, featuring family-style entrees and the chance to grab a picture of Donald Duck and friends in their safari gear. Menu details and an opening date will be released at a later date. In other reopening news, Disney also announced Thursday that its Paradise Pier Hotel will reopen on June 15th. That's so great. I have actually stayed at the Paradise Pier Hotel, and it was very, very fun. I love all of the Disney hotels. I've stayed at all the Disneyland hotels. I've stayed at all three, and Paradise Pier is the cheapest. I guess it's the value resort, but it's still pretty pricey. But any opportunity to stay at any one of the Disneyland Hotel, Paradise Pier Hotel, or the Grand Californian, don't pass it up. It's so worth it. So worth it. Guests can also look forward to the return of more restaurants at Disney's Grand Californian Hotel. Yay! Napa Rose and Storytellers Cafe. Oh, Storytellers. So sentimental, so near and dear to my heart. That was always the place that we would meet with my family, my mom's side of the family, whenever we would go to Disneyland. Oh, but they're reopening to guests on May 28th. Huzzah! The Disneyland Hotel does not yet have a reopening date. Fun story about the Disneyland Hotel. I stayed there once, I believe it was in 2016. It was a while ago, maybe early 2017. I can't remember. But anyway, we actually stayed on the concierge level because I don't know why. We were feeling crazy. And part of the concierge level was the lounge, the concierge lounge. And they had soft drinks, and I think some, depending on what time you went, they would have some beer or wine options. And the best part, they had little food offerings throughout the day, again, depending on what time it was. But my favorite was that no matter what time of day you went, they always had Uncrustables. And I don't know why, if it's the Midwestern in me or the lower middle class, thrifty, human that I am. I felt like I needed to get my money's worth out of the concierge level. So I did that by eating my weight in Uncrustables. Like literally I would go in there, I would like wipe them out, and then I would like go up to the like whoever the concierge like staff person who was there and be like, oh man, do you guys have any Uncrustables? Because you seem to be out. And they like after a couple of days they're just like, okay, we get it, you're doing it. I may or may not have eaten 42 Uncrustables in one day. But anyway, back to the news. On Wednesday, both Walt Disney World and Universal Orlando Resort announced they would end temperature screenings for guests beginning later this month. Quote, since reopening, we have considered guidance from public health authorities, government agencies, and our own team of health and safety experts as we assess and update health and safety measures to help prevent the spread of COVID-19. As this guidance continues to evolve and with the support of local health and government officials, we are making some additional adjustments. Following the advice of the CDC and our local health officials, we will phase out on-site temperature screenings at Walt Disney World for cast members beginning May 8th and guests on May 16th. I don't know what that word was that I just said. We will continue to follow the guidance of health and safety leaders going forward, and most importantly, encouraging people to get vaccinated. Unquote. Despite that change and the fact that Governor Ron DeSantis has lifted COVID-19 restrictions across the state, Disney is maintaining a mask mandate for the Florida parks and has begun sending push notifications to guests in the parks notifying them that despite the fact that Florida has changed its guidelines, Disney has not, including face covering requirements. There was actually some people, when Governor DeSantis made this announcement, some people just started posting stuff on Instagram that, like, you no longer have to wear a mask if you're walking around outside at Disney if you're vaccinated. And there was like just this like crazy uproar in the Disney like social media sphere. And I think it's really, really important to remember that Disney, even though it feels like it's its own state, like it's a business. Like they are allowed to decide what their rules are. They could say that everyone has to, like, I don't even know, like insert ridiculous thing here. And as long as it isn't like discriminatory, you know, and it's for like public health and safety, like they're allowed to make those kinds of rules. So just because the CDC says this, or Ron DeSantis says this, or President Biden says that, Disney's still allowed to do what they want. So they say, keep your mask on. So I say, keep your mask on. Let's keep it magical, friends. And last, but certainly not least, on May the 4th, Disney dedicated itself to revealing details about its Star Wars Galactic Star Cruiser, including the fact that its opening will be delayed until 2022, which makes sense. I mean, honestly, it's like you're stuck inside. It's basically a cruise, right? So it makes sense that they're kind of giving themselves some more time and some more people give them some more time to get vaccinated and stuff. The immersive experience will last 2 days. Guests will arrive at the terminal at Walt Disney World in Florida and enter a launch pod before jumping into hyperspace to rendezvous with the Halcyon? I'm saying this wrong. Rendezvous with the Star Cruiser. The atrium, operating very much like a cruise ship atrium, is a welcoming place for crew and guests who will also be able to visit the bridge and help navigate the ship's navigation and defense systems under the watchful eye of crew members. Guests will also be able to wield a lightsaber in a special testing area, enjoy drinks in the Sublight Lounge, a lounge open to all ages, like Oga's Cantina, and dine in the Crown of Corellia dining room, billed as a restaurant offering first-class cuisine and intriguing conversation. Planned excursions to the Blackspire Outpost on Batuu are also included. It is not known how guests will access the Millennium Falcon Smuggler's Run or Star Wars Rise of the Resistance, although presumably entrance to both experiences will be included in a package expected to be priced on par or higher than a stay on a Disney Cruise Line vessel. Ooh, ouchies! Guests visiting Hollywood studios can now find a model of the Star Cruiser on display at Walt Disney Presents, so be sure to check it out. Are you guys pumped about the Star Cruiser? Do the rooms make you as nervous as they make us? Will it cost a small fortune to basically feel like you're in prison? Let us know what you think in the comments. Let's see who is here. We've got Travel with the Terry family. I'm not sure who else. There's some more people. I see you. Oh, awesome. Sasha's here. You're saving up. I think I'm going to start saving, and maybe Joe and I will be able to go in like 2032. No, but I mean, only two nights, but you got to remember it's all inclusive. So it's not like whatever the hotel is plus a budget for food and drinks and whatever. It's like you're going to be, although if it's like a cruise, maybe not alcoholic beverages, but on Disney cruises, at least, all of your meals, room service, whatever you need. There's like a 24-hour buffet or 24-hour room service. And then some of the restaurants are open extra late. But anyway, that sounds really fun. And did any of you guys see the lightsaber? Like the lightsaber. They shared a video of it on May the 4th. And it's like, it's not like a plastic, like a and it's not like it's just like already a thing. It's like in the thing, and then it just goes ka-chung. What? Like, it really blew my mind. It really blew. I had to watch the video about like 20 times in a row to figure out what was going on. But don't tell me how they did it. I don't want to know. They did it because it's a lightsaber and it's real. Okay. Well, anyway, if you guys don't have any questions, I'm going to sign off because I'm exhausted because I've been teaching all day. I'm very busy, but I love it. So anyway, I just, from, I know it's not CGI, it's real. From Anita Boyer and wonderful script by Catherine Manu, and shout outs to all of our wonderful travel agent friends, Kungaloosh Crew Marie, and We Do Disney Right, to our Disney correspondents, Jim Disney and John Sheridan, John Disguy. Congratulations on your first day back home, John. John just got called back to work. He was one of the many furloughed cast members, and he is now back to work. We're so happy for you, friend. Welcome back to the magic. To all of you watching right now, thank you so much. If you have not yet, please hit subscribe, hit the bell for notifications. If you have any friends, I'm sorry, this is just, it's too much. If you have any friends who like Disney, like, tell them about us, okay? Word of mouth is the best way. And like, who else is vlogging in a Grogu onesie? Like, seriously, who else is? Because I want to be their best friend right now. Just have a wonderful day. Keep wearing your mask. Keep washing your hands. Get vaccinated. Keep it magical. And for Park Hopper Daily, I'm Anita Boyer. We'll see you real soon. Do 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 do.